Hi Aries, I'm Brenda, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of January the 4th to January the 11th. We're now in 2016. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel, for all of you that are leaving behind beautiful, kind, and optimistic comments behind these videos, for sharing all of these videos with your friends and family, and of course for everyone booking private readings with me. I have you to thank, and I am very blessed to have you do that for me. We start our new year, Aries, with a summary on what your horoscope is going to be, what is in the stars for you for this year. This is a summary, an overall summary of what this will be like. 2016 is prime time for you to take charge of your public image and excel at the work of your choice. It will need effort, but you're up to the challenge with the Moon, Mars, Saturn, and Uranus, all in fire signs as your year begins. You have more energy and staying power than most. Some springtime Aries may test your patience as Mars is retrograde from mid-April until the end of June. Polish your techniques, my friend, and approaches then, and test out new ideas on a small scale. Respect physical limits and don't overcommit in the late summer and early autumn. Resist the urge to sign up for too many events, gatherings, classes, or putting in too much overtime at work. Your health and well-being are just as important as any praise or profit you might receive. Look for insights, Aries, about yourself and your many friends, especially as New Year's Eve for 2017 approaches. In many ways, 2016 is magical as well as powerful for you, Aries. We start our week, Aries, on Monday with an Earth card, and you have been given the 10 of Earth. Earth cards have to do with the abundance and the material part of our lives, and like I tell you all the time, often it has to do with your job and careers, how we bring that currency into our lives. This is telling me, my friend, that it's a very happy time for some of you in your family life, and your financial and security is safe right now. You're in a really good spot, Aries, at this particular time in the beginning of the week. Find the magic in the little things, though, my friend. You've earned the right to do that. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 air cards in this reading, Aries. So there's definitely a theme going on. Now, the air cards have to do with communication. They have to do with the justice and the injustice in our lives, and often they have to do with the legal system we're dealing with. You have been given on Tuesday the 6 of air. The 6 of air, my friend, is telling me that things are looking up for you. Some of you have been dealing with justice and injustice around you, and that you probably had some legal issues to handle for some of you as well. So, you know what I'm telling you right now is things are starting to look up, which is good, and you're at the end of a difficult situation dealing with those circumstances for some of you. Now, the other meaning of this card has to do with travel, and some of you may be going on a trip over a large body of water and perhaps in a boat. So you've been given a major card now for Wednesday, crowning your week, and you have been given the Hermit. The Hermit is all about going within yourself, spending time on your own, being in your own company, seeking what's within yourself, asking yourself, what is it I truly want to do this year? What is it I want to change this year? How do I want to make my life more peaceful, happier, and bring in the abundance that I need to do? So spend time with yourself. This is all about meditation. This is all about asking your guides and your angels and the divine to lead you on that path to achieve and acquire what it is that you want. Here's your second of your 4 air cards. This is the 9 of air, my friend. This is telling me that some of you have been dealing with an issue to do with justice and injustice, and you've been communicating with individuals over these difficult times right now. Some of you perhaps have had to do with deal with some uncomfortable legal issues. This is telling me that you're seeing the worst coming out of this situation, to the point where some of you are actually losing sleep over it. So this is a cautionary card, my friend. This is a warning card to say that you need to be healthy, mind, body, and soul, and that you need to take care of yourself in order to deal with these issues. Get your rest. Here is Friday, that was Thursday, the 10 of air. Again, this is your third of your 4 air cards. This is telling me now you're dealing with these situations. You've dealt with them. Now you're at the end of them. So it is the end of this difficult situation for some of you. And embrace the change that dealing with these circumstances, the justice, injustices, the legal part of it, and the communicating with others. This is the end of a difficult situation. You need to embrace, as they say, the change that it's going to bring, and expect things are going to get better, my friend. Now, for those that have are dealing with addiction situations around them in their family, in their life, or personally themselves, this is telling me that this is a recovery of this addiction. This is a brand new year, 2016, my friend. This is telling me things are going to improve in that department as well. On Saturday, you have been given a major card, and you have been given the moon. The moon is all about important psychic insights that some of you may have with you, and now you're going to embrace them. You're going to allow those to come out. You're going to share those with people around you. You finally are, as I would say, coming out of the closet with that gift. Events that are going on behind the scenes, you need to look into them. You need to put your head down, as they say, and keep your eyes open for any events going on behind the scenes that you have been suspicious about, been thinking about. Look into them and start checking that out. Release any fears that have held you back, okay? The moon is an amazing planet, as they say. It is dark, but also shines brightly. Your fourth and final air card for Sunday, the end of the week, is the 8 of air. And this is telling me that some of you, you know, again, I talk about you've been dealing with issues around you to do with justice, and that you're feeling trapped in a situation right now. And you're lacking self-confidence when you're communicating with these individuals over this issue. And you're afraid to take action. But the word that they use with this feeling trapped, this feeling of feeling trapped, is it is an illusion, okay? You've allowed that, enabled that fear to enter your mind and your thought patterns. So change the way you think and regain your confidence and your own power. At the end of the week, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and the card that they gave me is Positive Change. Great card to start your new year, 2016, Aries. Think of the change that can happen. Think of all the things that you want to change this year, that you didn't do last year, that you want to better, that you want to improve, to make yourself happy. Happiness is a choice, but this change, my friend, the Ascended Masters have sent you today is positive change. I want to thank you again for watching my channel. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. I leave you again with another quote, and the quote that I chose today is, if you are working on something exciting that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. See you again next week, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, Aries.